Breaking news! We made it out the group chat.
I meet the Sixers, not your average niggas. We get money, bitch, that can figure. 600 chain when this swing, this bitch glisten.
This bitch glisten. How you talking about? All right, what's up, boys? We back for EP.3. We made it to 3 episodes. Who would have thought? Nah, I'm playing. Today, we got some shit to talk about. We did predictions for week 1 in the NFL. We'll go over what we said and shit like that, and then we'll also go over week 2 and make our same predictions. Let's start with the intros and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm your boy Kai. I got my boy. You know what I'm saying?
What up? It's LA.
Got my boy LA here. So Mr. LA, we had some pretty dastardly predictions here in week 1.
I want to put a disclaimer on some of my picks. If we have returners from the last video, I appreciate y'all. But y'all have to understand, majority of my picks, I was trolling. I didn't take it serious. I look like an idiot for some of my picks. I'm not making that mistake again. This prediction would be fully logical with a full thought out process. I will not make that mistake again. But I tripped. I tripped out.
You did trip. I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at some of your predictions as we just did the recap here. You was bullshitting. So we'll start off with Packers v Eagles in Brazil. We both had Eagles. The Eagles did win. Shout out to the Eagles.
I mean, the Eagles. See, the Packers may have lost the game, but they potentially lost their season, and that sucks the most. That Jordan Love, I think they said it's an MCL.
Yeah,
injury?
I think so.
And if that's the case, I mean, I don't really know what they're gonna do because was it Malik Willis is gonna be taking over if that's the case?
Malik Willis will be starting next week. He is my sleeper quarterback in all Madden leagues ever. So I wish him luck. That way his overall could go up because they did my boy with his overall, bruh. Every damn year, this nigga's awareness is probably like -3. It's just bad.
And looking at it like what the Eagles did, we expect. I mean,
for sure, we expect that.
Jalen Hurts did throw 2 interceptions though. Saquon looked like Saquon. They actually gave the running back the ball to score touchdowns, so that was cool. He had 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. Two tutties.
They did what they were supposed to do. Like they were supposed
to win that game.
They're supposed to beat the Packers. The Packers put up a fight. I didn't watch the ending of this game, so I don't know if something could have went different or not. A lot of these games I was not able to actually watch, but I mean, 34-29, you were a score away, really, from changing.
I think it came down to, I don't know if it came down to the wire, so to say, but I do know both sides have some stellar players, like on the Green Bay side. You had Jaden Reed go out there, 4 receptions, 138 yards, 1 TD, cooked. But you also had A.J. Brown on the Eagle side, give us 5 receptions, 119, and 1 TD. So,
10 targets too.
10 targets and only 5 receptions.
Devontae had 8 targets, had 7 receptions. So that nigga,
he was catching those. So Jordan Love got hurt, but he played the whole game. Because I'm not seeing
I think he got hurt at like the very end of the game. I think is what happened. Because he played a full game when it looks like he might have got hurt on like one of those final plays.
Yeah, because Malik threw one fucking pass. It was incomplete, but he threw it. Oh, he got sacked on that one pass?
It says he's 0 for 1, and then say he got sacked for 4 yards.
It is going to be a rough season for them. Saquon had 24 carries, 109 yards, 2 TDs. Ooped. Good game for them boys. We expected the Eagles to win, so we got that right.
I think he's like the first running back for the Eagles in like a minute to like have 2 touchdowns in the game.
two settings. I can see that. I can see that. I can't even remember the last
I heard
Eagles
the tuck
running
push
back.
wasn't working either.
Yeah. Thank fuck. Fuck that play. What the next game that we had guessed was Bills Cardinals, and we said Bills. Bills won. The Cardinals definitely could have won though.
They
Kyler Murray, little last didn't see Marvin Harrison
they
on the right
definitely
side streaking.
they definitely put up a better fight than I really expected. All this
I
is really
think so
telling
as
me
well.
is that the Bills are definitely they're
They're
not
bad,
gonna
bro.
struggle, but each
They will.
I feel like each one of their games is definitely gonna be a fight. They don't have the same defense. They don't have the same offense. James Cook is not a bad running back. Josh Allen is Josh Allen.
They
He
just don't
avoid
have
throwing
no real
turning the ball
receivers.
over this game, which he is known for doing. Uh Coleman had a decent first game. He had 51 yards with 4 receptions. He was targeted 5 times. He really threw it to everybody that he possibly could throw it to. Like everybody, I think at least got like 1 target at least. Even James Cook got 2 targets. No, he got 3 targets. Nope, I lied. I lied. Josh Allen did turn the ball over. He fumbled. So yeah,
Kyler Murray is the leading rusher for the Cardinals right now on 5 carries, 57 yards. James
this nigga had
Conner is
16 carries for
behind
50
him.
yards.
Yeah, I was not looking too hot for OG. Yeah, this game I didn't really watch. I just know Josh Allen kind of bossed up in the second half, apparently.
Yeah, fucking Marvin Harrison only had 1 catch.
Yeah, one catch,
Nah,
bro.
they gotta get him involved.
They gotta
We
get
don't
him the
take
ball,
nobody
and
that
I'm
high to
telling
only
you,
just
bro,
one
you
three
can't take
targets, 1 catch.
Maserati Marv that high and only get him one catch a game. You're gonna have to. Kyle's gonna have to look for him. He definitely gives me the vibe of a receiver who's like a Stephon Diggs type. Give me the ball or I'm mad as fuck kind of thing. But it's also like you took that nigga mad high, so you definitely should
You
try to
gotta
get him the ball.
you gotta give him the ball more. Like you have to. 3 targets is insane. Definitely on this type of roster where you don't have a to go to player. Yeah, you
Facts,
gotta.
facts. Then the one that we both got wrong. Patriots Bengals. I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what to say. I said if Jamar doesn't play, the Patriots have a chance. That nigga played and they still lost. I don't fucking get it. Now, we did get some reports that Mr. Burrow is still hurt. But I feel like that's unexcusable though. It's the Patriots, guys. Come on.
Stevenson went for 25 carries, 120 yards, and a touchdown.
He balled. He balled his ass off. But the fact that the leading receiver on the fucking Patriots is Austin Hooper with 31 yards.
I
Are
didn't
we
know
dead
Austin
ass?
Hooper was even still in New England.
Right, right. That is the number one fucking receiver in this game. I again did not watch this football game because I am not a fan of neither, and I don't really care either. It was a Patriots game. Also, Cameron, if you're watching this, fuck you, fuck the Patriots, fuck everything about the Patriots. I want you to know it's up, nigga.
I mean, would you?
Yeah, that was just a bad game in my eyes. I didn't think I was gonna watch that anyway.
I just don't understand. It's just not the. They got Geo Stone and Sam Herbert, Von Bell. Like
It was a. I don't understand it. I don't get how that happened
the team isn't bad. It's not bad, but it's not what it was or what it could
prior.
have been last year and what it was when they went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, when they
But
lost to the Rams.
Joe Burrow didn't play bad. It wasn't stellar, but I mean, he threw 29 passes and completed 21 of them. So I mean, that's not bad.
Was it just defense couldn't get a stop? Well, they only
It was
scored
six. It was
16
16-10.
points.
So niggas were getting stops, but
I just don't
I think
understand it.
the Patriots probably got more stops than them because the Patriots have always have a good defense. Like,
I'm sorry.
even
I'm
if the
sorry.
offense sucks, their defense will always be good.
I didn't mean to. I don't want to violate any fan of any teams here, but I'm looking at these highlights, right? you know how like a YouTube video you can see the duration. I am looking at some of these highlights. So the Ravens have 15 minutes of highlights. The Eagles 15 minutes. The Panthers 12 minutes.
That's
The Vikings 9 minutes.
correct.
The Patriots 9 minutes. The Falcons and Steelers game 1 minute and 22 seconds. The Texans game 12 minutes and 47 seconds. The Bills Cardinals 13 minutes 15 seconds. The Bears Titans, this one's really takes the cake. 45 seconds of highlights.
For who?
The Bears Titans.
45 is just gonna be no. We gonna get to them later. we gonna get to them later.
That nigga about to get his whole own segment. I'm about to cook that
He's
nigga when we
getting
get
his
to that
own
one.
segment, man. They gonna last. We gonna do that game.
They gonna last. We gonna get to that game last. Game, what is this? 4 that we're on now was Giants Vikings. I said Vikings. Do you want to explain your pick there?
I wanted to be petty.
And what did we learn?
What I learned is that pettiness should never overcome logic. I thought, hold on, because I thought that with a weakened Minnesota Vikings, that the Giants could at least compete. I forgot who the fuck the Giants was.
You forgot who Daniel Jones was that
I
quick.
forgot
That's
who
crazy.
Daniel Jones was, and that was the first mistake. I understand that.
Boy, Sam
NFL,
Darnold was out there cooking that nigga.
The NFL is the highest possible league you can get to in terms of competition for professional athletes for football. And if you make it, you are one of the best players to play football in current day of age. But if your motherfucking name is Daniel Jones, you ass. I do not care. His contract was what, 160 million?
Nasty, something nasty.
And that nigga has no more pick sixes than touchdowns? No.
Signing the contract, yep.
But niggas want to tell me that Cam Newton and fucking Colin Kaepernick can't play right now. Get out of here, bro. 42 attempts, 22 yards, 2 interceptions, sacked 5 times. QBR was 16.
16 niggas is getting in the hundreds, ain't they?
Nigga, the average QBR gotta be like, what, 92? A perfect QBR is like 156. This nigga scored a 16. Were you trying? They got Malik the ball, which should have been the goal, but Giannis kicked 2 field goals. Turn the ball over. Well, no, he fumbled, but he didn't. That wasn't a turnover. I really thought this defense was gonna kind of be better, but Brian Burns kind of did. He did what he does best. He didn't get any sacks, but he got tackles. Dexter Lawrence disrupted a lot of stuff. What's that nigga name? They took him last year.
Deontay Banks?
No, the Giants. He's a DN or a linebacker, like Kevon
Thibodeau.
Yeah, Thibodeau. He ain't do shit.
We don't really.
He had one quarterback hit, but he ain't do anything after that. They only hit the quarterback twice. You get to the Vikings, and you're kidding me. They hit the quarterback 12 times.
Who the fuck is even still on the Vikings team? Well, I know they got Dallas. That boy Dallas is nice.
What about to say? Dallas Turner had a quarterback hit. He had 3 tackles. So I mean, that's good. That's a great start. I forgot they picked up Stephon Gilmore, Shaquille Griffin, Byron Murphy Jr. Those are corners. Harrison Smith is Asian like wine, bro. Like, I don't know how he's still good. Like, I don't think defensive players really ain't supposed to last that long.
Nah, for real. He's doing something amazing.
Andrew Van, I hated him in Madden, but he got an interception.
Winkle?
Smith, yeah. Harrison got a fucking interception.
Harrison got an interception. Nigga threw a pick to... Man, this gonna sound crazy. He threw a pick to a white DB. Come on, man.
He's one of the only good ones, honestly. One of the only good ones.
For sure. And that boy, shout out to him. And shout out to the Vikings because they smacked the shit out the Eagles.
I was about to say, not much can even be said about
not
that
the
game,
Eagles, the Giants. It was just bad display by the Giants, and that's really all we can say.
The Giants played terrible, and the Vikings
You know
Hey,
what this remind me of?
they
Last
should.
year, when first game of the season, Cowboys, Giants. Giants got fucking embarrassed. They always get fucked on in week one, and it's disappointing for all Giants fans.
I'm gonna keep
Shout
it
out to
real.
Bingle.
As long as as long as Daniel Jones is the one hiking saying hut, man ain't winning shit. I don't see
Yeah, I'm
this.
not gonna lie. I don't see them. I don't see that core winning anything with
That
Daniel Jones
roster
as
just ain't
the
good, and they don't
head.
have the only redeeming quality is the defense. But you're gonna see, and it's funny because the next game I'm pretty sure we're gonna talk about the defense absolutely won them that game because the offense did
Mm-hmm.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no,
Now
we're doing that last.
we're
That's
we're doing
last. My
that
fault.
last,
Yes, last. My fault. My fault. My
but
fault.
but I do agree with what you just said. The next one is going to be the Saints v Panthers, and the Saints curb stomp the shit out the Panthers.
The Panthers and Giants are fighting for who's going to who's getting the number one
Who
pick.
gets
No,
Shador? Who
honestly,
gets
they're
Shador?
who gets Travis
Yeah.
Hunter, who gets Sudor. Like that's what they're fighting for. I do not think we haven't seen a football team this bad since when the Browns went 0 and
Went
16.
0-16. Yeah, yeah.
It's
I
just
agree.
bad.
It's terrible.
And the Saints themselves are not that good. And you know
No,
what?
niggas
I'm
are
not
not
gonna
that
lie.
good.
This coming from a Falcons fan. When we get to there, I don't care. I'm trashing my team. But still, it's fuck the Saints. They're ass. But the Panthers,
They even worse, brother. Y'all's
boy,
division is
boy,
a
our
one of
division
these.
it's garbage, bro. It's dead
It's
ass.
a
Who wants?
toss up.
It's dead ass. Who wants out of the three teams? Because
And I
they
ain't
are
gonna
not in the
lie to
running.
you, it may not even be y'all niggas want it that bad.
Bryce
Cause y'all are next.
Bryce Young threw 30 times. He completed 13 passes. He
13.
threw
Goddamn,
two.
Bryce.
He threw two
2 picks.
interceptions. Got sacked 4 times and had a QBR of 10.5.
Boy, they could not
This
run the
nigga
ball
played
to
worse
save
than
their
that.
fucking life.
No,
Nigga, their top rusher had 22 yards, but this looked like a Madden game after a nigga quit. This
the
is
only
ridiculous.
person that scored a touchdown was Bryce Young, and he ran it in.
I'm almost disappointed to even look at the stats for this game. Cause I'm like, what was y'all niggas out there doing? Having fun? These niggas play just like the goddamn Hornets. All Carolina sports boo boo.
He used to be a
I don't even know who the
quarterback.
fuck
What
that
are you?
is.
He was a quarterback for us like 3 years ago. He's a tight end now.
For
He
y'all too?
no for the Panthers. He
Oh,
recovered
far
a
from grace.
fumble. Yeah, he wasn't gonna play.
Yeah, what? He recovered a
I don't know
fumble.
that.
Who
Yeah.
fumbled?
I don't.
I'm not gonna
Jonathan
lie. I don't
Mingo.
even want to. I don't. Jonathan Mingo fumbled. Damn. It's it. Young developing star.
David Klein is on his team. But it's
He is
just it's
indeed.
not
Yeah.
even anything to talk about with the Panthers. Like they suck.
Nah, they just suck. I'm not gonna lie. That game was bad.
Derek Carr did what he was supposed to. Like the Saints came in and did what they supposed to. They
There was a
cursed off.
viral clip though of J.C. Horn talking to Derek Carr, and Derek Carr hit him with one of these motherfuckers, 3 to your head.
Yeah.
So
First of all, if I'm on the press, I'm not talking shit to nobody because we suck.
no, God, y'all niggas not winning the game. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm
Maybe
not
the
gonna try
second
to write
team
no
ever in
check
my
that
lifetime that's gone
I
0-16.
can't fucking cash. It's just like I'm trying to. I promise you, bro. I'm really trying to find something to talk about here,
For
but
that game. That game was
they
just
whooped
it
them.
was terrible. They whooped their
They
ass.
they whooped them. Like it's the Panthers, bro. Every time the Panthers play, bro, it's gonna be a very short conversation.
Facts. Next conversation. We both got this one wrong. And I think it was just because we were excited to, see a new head coach, see players that we know have potential play. Um, and, we just had faith in this team. I'm not even gonna say their name yet. He knows who we're talking about right there. I'm speaking about the one, the only Atlanta Falcons versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Do you want to comment on your team before we get to ripping them a new one? Cause there should be no reason y'all lost this game.
There's two positive takeaways from this game. I will say that.
No more victories. No more victories.
Just two positive takeaways.
Okay, go ahead.
We're giving the fucking ball to Bijan. That's
Yeah,
a good
that's
thing.
a positive. That's a positive.
Kyle Pitts scored in America.
That's insane considering he's been playing in the league for what, 3 years now?
And now, I gotta keep it a buck. Our defense is too good. We have a good defense.
Yeah, kept niggas under 20 points. That is
We have a
not
solid,
typically something that will happen in the NFL.
with a solid defense. But my God, I'm starting the goddamn petition now, bro. Michael got to start. Kurt was ass.
I was just
bro.
about to ask you that.
He gotta
Kurt threw
start.
2 picks.
Bro, like,
He's king check down still to this day. Nigga had 16 completions for 155 yards. You gotta do better.
He's checking down. And this hurts because I can make fun of other teams. I'm a Falcons fan. When we signed Kirk Cousins, I was like, hey, bro, we got a quarterback who's actually going to push it. Like, I was like, he's going to throw the ball deep.
No, I don't know why you thought that.
Oh, we paid us like $160 million for checkdowns.
You're going to pay him $160 million to be a glorified backup in 3 weeks.
And then, because I have talked to you all off season about this shit. The second we took Michael, which pissed me off because Dallas Turner, right there.
A prospect who has showed amazingness on the Vikings.
Which was the main thing we needed addressed was pass
Y'all needed
rush.
a pass
we
rusher.
couldn't get to a quarterback. What was our solution? Because we didn't have the podcast at the time. So you know what? We have the runtime. I'm going to rant a little bit because I'm pissed. The problem with our team was that we had a stupid head coach who was using, and guess what? You can fact check me. You can go watch the fucking play. Tight end 3 throwing to tight end 2 with tight end 1 blocking. Stupid.
I wouldn't have called it.
Was good last year. We had the best graded safety, one of the highest graded corners.
Yeah, Jesse was up there.
Could not get to the quarterback. We go and sign Kirk Cousins. I'm like, oh, we're pushing. We're going for it.
Y'all signed Justin Simmons?
Was going. Get to the draft. Hey, what was our main problem? No pressure. D-line was sucked.
Nigga
Couldn't
didn't
get to the
out
quarterback.
one defensive line.
Had arguably the best pass rusher
in that draft.
In the fucking draft. Because I hate them, don't give a damn. But guess what? You gotta respect them. From fucking Alabama, they're always good. They're never bad.
Nigga's always nice.
Fail. He was supposed to be a top 3 pick, top 5. Don't know what happened. Fell number 8.
Nigga at number 8. I was like,
wow.
Perfect.
Who do we take? Michael fucking Penix. And guess what? He's a great quarterback. I believe he should have been one of the first quarterbacks taken off the board. I do believe that. But we just paid a quarterback $160 goddamn million to come play quarterback in Atlanta.
Mind you.
That quarterback
people who are watching.
Fucking Achilles.
Michael Penix is the oldest quarterback prospect in this draft. At
we
24?
Are going to stop.
25?
He's 24. He's 24. Y'all acting like he was Brandon Weeden coming out of the draft at 29 years old. He's 24.
No. That's not what I'm saying. But think about this. Hear me out. Let's say Kirk Cousins plays out his whole $160 million 4-year deal, right? Michael Penix will then be 28 years old. Now I'm not saying that's old. We didn't see Tom Brady old ass play to 40. But that means y'all niggas got 6 good years in Michael Penix before he gone.
First of all, Kirk Cousins ain't lasting this whole damn season.
So that's another question I have for you.
Games like this.
If Kirk is benched, do y'all trade him to the Raiders?
Yes.
And what would y'all want back from the Raiders?
They can give us a fucking copier and a Subway sandwich, bro. How that niggas, bro?
A copier and a Subway sandwich.
A copier and a Subway sandwich. I don't give a fuck. And it's crazy. I'm trying to think.
Y'all are gonna have to eat that contract though. And that's gonna be tough for you.
I'd rather eat the contract than keeping him on the bench because that's way too much money for a backup quarterback.
Out there looking like Nick
I so
Foles.
I was saying like if he plays like this when we have the second easiest schedule, and you know what's crazy? We're gonna lose next week, so I'm pretty sure we play the Chiefs.
Next week,
I was like,
y'all play
dude,
the
isn't it the
Eagles.
Chiefs?
Y'all play the Eagles.
We play the Eagles.
Saquon finna do y'all defense crazy.
Their defense is about to do us nasty, dude.
That
Kirk
is too.
Cousins is probably gonna throw like damn 4 picks, and you know what?
All you're gonna hear is all game because
I'm
that's them blowing y'all
everything
shit down.
that was supposed to change about the offense only changed for Bijan. We gave him a shit ton of touches, as he should,
He's
but
on a great
the
running back.
defense
18
was
carries.
good. If you holding anybody under 20 points, you have a chance to win.
For sure.
But we only scored fucking 10.
10. Rough time for Falcons there. Rough time. I know this one really hurt your heart. It hurt my heart because I got family who is Falcons
We lost
fans.
to Justin Fields, bro. Wasn't even supposed to play. We lost to Justin Fields.
Nigga not even supposed to start. Nigga said they was gonna be his kick returner. Or
He
he
was
was gonna
supposed to
be
be
their kick returner.
supposed to be a fucking kick returner. We lost him a glorified kick returner because he can't play quarterback, they said.
Nigga came in and gave y'all niggas 156 ball.
And he ran for 57 yards.
It's a tough day to be a Falcons fan. We mourn for all of y'all out there. But if you picked up Bijan in fantasy, shout out to you. George Pickens was doing y'all corners nasty. 85 yards, 6
Oh,
receptions.
who the fuck is Pat?
Fry me?
Why did Pat have 4 receptions, bro? On Kevin was 27 yards. Who the fuck is Pat?
That's their tight end, bro. He's actually kind of tough. And then
This
the
nigga did
next
not look
one,
25.
bro, stop playing with him, bro. Stop playing
Yeah,
with Pat.
we gotta
Don't do
bounce
Pat
back,
like that,
bro.
bro.
We gotta bounce back.
Y'all need to bounce back next week, but it ain't gonna happen. Y'all gonna get your ass kicked. I'm calling it now. Don't even need to
We're gonna
wait till
stop,
later.
bro.
Y'all
I'll
niggas
put
finna
back
get
in this
shit on.
chat sad as hell, bro.
It's gonna be the 0-2 boys in here. So the next game we have is Miami. I believe Miami played Jacksonville, and if I'm not mistaken, they only won by 3. And Tyreek Hill was arrested the morning of this game, which was insane to me.
No.
I don't even know what the nigga did, but
I keep seeing reports
insane
and I
work.
have not read them, but I don't know. I can tell you one thing that cause I did tune into this one. I tuned into the Falcons one a little bit. I had to turn that shit off for my mental health. But I tuned into this one. We gotta have a conversation about Trevor Lawrence.
Was Trevor only completed 12 passes?
That's not no, he did not play good.
No, he played bad. It was
Um,
not good. 12 for 21, 162, 1 tutty. I'm gonna be honest. You're tied for highest paid quarterback in the league. Fuck out of here. And you don't deserve it. You don't deserve it.
he's not. I understand that it was the first game, but
Can we normalize not giving niggas max contracts when they don't deserve
off
it?
they fucking rookie that haven't done anything, and yes, because I know it's coming soon. If he doesn't have one yet, correct me if I'm wrong. L.A. Justin Herbert, don't do
Justin
it.
Herbert signed a deal. He already signed one.
He already
I
did.
think.
Oh, too late.
I think so.
Well,
It was pretty big too.
people
Let's
who
see.
are riding off of success from high school and fucking college. I've
Hey.
never seen somebody milk a college career this long.
Yeah. Justin Herbert, 5-year, 262 million.
Miami's offense is going to be annoying as ever.
Legion of Zoom, baby. I called it last week. I call it again. Them niggas is fast.
I think they really
it's ridiculous.
They really need to address the rushing problem with their offense.
I was gonna say they don't run the ball.
I'm looking at Anchin, and he had 7 receptions for 76 yards.
But
I'm
10
assuming
rushes for 24 yards.
I think they do that thing where like they consider like their screens and like those short routes as run plays. Because I know I remember when I watched Hard Knocks, Mike McDaniels talked about it a bit with that. But
that's fair. I feel like if you want to get the ball in your playmaker's hands, do it that way.
gotta,
But
You gotta run it though.
You know what I think it is? And this is going to sound nasty work as a GM. But if I'm a GM, I'm giving my running backs incentives for rushing yards. And then I have Mike McDaniels do screens and stuff and not actually run the ball so they don't fulfill their incentives. So I don't got to pay him more.
Sound like a straight owner. That's some hoe shit, is what you just described.
Look, I'm
That's what
telling you right
hoe
now,
shit.
that's how they
You
get
imagine, so
niggas.
yeah, I need you to rush for 1,000 yards, and you get an extra 3 million, and you only have that nigga do screenplays. That counts as nah. That's some hoe
It's
shit. I
it's
would.
it's some old shit,
Uh,
but it's how it works, bruh.
that's
It's
some
how it
Scottie
works. That's
Pippen
how they
level shit
get
right there.
niggas.
That's some Scottie Pippen shit.
All I can really say about this game is Tyreek Hill is Tyreek Hill.
Still the best
137
receiver, the
receptions,
best
bruh.
receiver in the league. They have
It's
the
it's
best
crazy.
duo.
Jalen
This
Waddle,
is
nasty work. 109 yards, 5 receptions.
they average
Um,
21 yards of receptions. Yeah.
Shit,
Um,
crazy.
I
I have
don't
no
even
idea
know
where
if
that
they're gonna
nigga is.
play.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't
Um,
think that nigga's on the team no more.
I don't know. But yeah, Jacksonville. They had a chance to win. If I feel like if Trevor Lawrence played is better.
They probably win that game if Trevor Lawrence plays
Oh
better.
yeah, play better. Cause I just thought he was missing like easy throws. He was missing easy reads and stuff. But um,
The player I think we should look out for in Jacksonville to really have a breakout um is Brian Thomas Jr., the LSU receiver they draft this year. Um he don't look bad. He got four catches, 47 yards, a TD. Nothing
yeah.
crazy.
I think the problem he's gonna run into of what this team is what looking at the receiving core. You don't have a go-to receiver like Gabe Vincent, Christian Kirk, Evan Ingram aren't
Vincent nigga, you talking about the Lakers?
talking about nigga.
Gabe Davis
Oh,
is his
I
name.
saw Gabe and I filled in the blank. I mean Gabe Davis. None of them niggas are. They're not number ones. Like
Not number ones, yeah.
no defense is gonna come in and be like, man, we gotta stop Christian Kirk. Like no one's saying that shit. Like it's a good receiving core, but like you don't have that name of being like
You don't have the
look at
household name.
you don't have oh we have to rotate to AJ Brown. Now you're leaving Devontae Smith in single coverage. Like you don't have that. You can play these guys straight up.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
and
I feel like man-to-man coverage works very well against them. No one's really
then you
like,
play a
oh no,
team
I
like
need a safety
Miami,
over the top.
who has the best corner in the league. You're completely taking away one of those
With
Calais
J
Campbell's in
Ram.
the league, goddamn. But he's just
He
completely
got
taking
arrested
away.
too. That nigga got arrested too.
The fuck? You know
Yeah,
what?
I don't know.
Something
I
about
don't
these
know,
Georgia
bro.
Florida boys. Well, I don't know what it is.
Trash dummies. Now, the game that I actually really love to see is the Texans versus the Colts. This game made my
Ooh,
heart happy. You know, I got to see AR go out there and do AR things. Like bomb that motherfucker. That
you need
60
to put
yard
some
tutty.
respect on his name. He needs to throw the ball more. If I'm being honest with you.
For sure. Only 19 attempts throwing the ball. I feel like it's kind of low. But that he's a great player. Love him. Alec Pierce, great fucking game. 3 receptions, 125 yards off of 3 receptions, my brother. And one TD. Tough. Tough. And it was really that deep ass 60-yard bomb. That was one of those catches that was a touchdown as
That
well.
was a great play.
It was amazing to see we had that boy AR slipping and still throwing that hoe deep as hell.
What's
Shout out my
up?
boy AR.
3 tackles by yourself?
Yeah. Michael Pittman Jr., who a player who I am not too fond on.
I've
He
been
gives
very
me
iffy
like
about him.
tight end vibes and not receiver wide vibes. He doesn't give me the speed as a receiver, but he's big as shit, and I know you can't really just take the nigga off the field.
He
But
might honestly have to be like a red zone threat. Like when you get
yeah,
into like that 35 range, 30-yard range, is when you start
hmm
like looking to get him targets.
yeah.
I just don't think he can get the separation like
I feel
the
like with
top
corners
receiver.
now, everybody is athletes, so you're running into niggas who are just as fast as you, if not faster, than you, and being slow and just being big is not really gonna help out too much. On the other side, CJ Stroud, amazing fucking game. 24 for 32, 234, two tutties.
Homeboy's up
Um,
next, bro.
for sure. And it was funny because during the off season, Micah and CJ Stroud was talking, and I think they had brought somebody from the Colts over to the podcast, to their podcast, and AR was like, or they said that CJ Stroud had always beat AR, or the vice versa, one of the two, that they had never beat each other, and I just thought it was funny to
I
actually
didn't
see the
even know
boys
that.
go at it, and them niggas is them two quarterbacks. I'm very looking forward to their careers in the future. They are two very young stars, two very young black young men hooping. So shout out to
Bro,
them boys.
Texans, hear me out.
Them niggas gonna be tough.
Dark horse.
So for
Dark
sure, for
horse.
sure, dark horse for sure.
Oh,
I don't even know if it's too much of a dark horse. I really had they made the playoffs last year, and I feel like they only got better with
no, they got
adding
crazy better.
like Stephon Diggs, Joe
You know what's crazy? He
Mixon.
didn't even do a lot this game. He had
Six receptions,
33
33
yards,
yards, two tutties
but
though.
yeah, he had 2 touchdowns. But that nigga Nico Collins though,
Nico snapped 6 receptions, 117 of them bitches.
and Tank's back. Now, granted, he only had 40 yards and 3 receptions, but and shout
Them
out my
boys are
nigga Joe
still
Mixon.
playing good.
They gave that
Mix
nigga the
was
ball
up there.
30 times.
Mix was toting that motherfucker. I'm
One,
not gonna
and
lie
he
to
did
you.
it with no gloves. Something's wrong with that man.
They got no gloves
sick.
on? Arrest
No
him
gloves.
now. Arrest him now. That is
Nigga
criminal
had the
activity.
little bands things, bro. He had 2 bands on his elbows and was just toting that motherfucker.
Hell no. Scary work out there. Did they cut Cam Akers?
The Texans?
Yeah.
He's not on the he ain't on the rushing list. Stephon Diggs had to carry. Danny Breeze had to carry. Tank Dell had to carry.
So
you
Cam
suck,
Akers,
you suck. Can we also
you
talk
want to
about?
do all that fancy shit in the preseason against the Rams, spinning niggas,
He might
juking
be hurt.
niggas.
He honestly could be hurt.
Man, that's what your ass get. You didn't get a single carry. I might look up if you hurt, because if you are, that's fucked up, and I ain't mean that. But if you not hurt, nigga, fuck you.
I don't know. Can we talk about how the Texans were also capable of bottling Jonathan Taylor? Only holding him to 48 yards rushing.
Crazy.
His
That's a crazy
longest-
accomplishment for them boys.
His longest rush was only 7 yards.
Wow. Shout out to them Texan boys.
And this is also another defense that has a DN standout in Will Anderson.
Will Anderson, dog.
I forgot to pick up Darnell
Christian
Hunter,
Harris.
too.
Christian Harris, dog. Daniil Hunter, dog. All on the D line.
Derek Stingley Jr.
Dog. Aziz Al-Shahir. Dog, nigga.
Hey, this team.
The team is nice.
This is what you're supposed to do.
They rebuilt
When you have
the
a
correct
quarterback
way.
on a rookie deal, you go spin crazy for everything else. This is what you're supposed to do.
They got the
But
rookie
obviously
corner
wasn't
too, Kamari Lassitier. I didn't hear nothing about him getting cooked in practice, so I'm hoping that he's playing well, unlike Emmanuel
Who
Forbes.
the fuck was that? Oh yeah, he was a man. So he could have guarded.
Them
nobody.
niggas said them niggas couldn't stop a fucking parked car. Niggas getting cut.
No, I should have watched this game. This game.
Yeah,
I saw some highlights.
I definitely should have for sure. I watched the highlights or some of the highlights because I see him on TikTok and shit. Great game.
People need to put respect Anthony Richardson, bro. He got hurt. He was never bad. He got hurt. He's gonna be talented.
Both teams, I'm looking at standouts in the AFC. Of course, you still have the fucking Chiefs and the Ravens, and I'm not gonna lie, the Bills not so much this year. They beat the Cardinals, but barely. And the Cardinals are not good.
Barely beat the Cardinals. Like
I'm not really giving them the AFC title run. Not a dark horse, none of that shit. They're not even in the running for me. I'm thinking they're gonna get a top 5 pick. But Texans, great win. We both said Texans, so we got that one right. Next game, Raiders Chargers. We called this one a toilet bowl, and I'm sure it was. I did not watch it. I'm just gonna tell y'all now, if we call a game a toilet bowl, I'm gonna let you know we're probably not gonna watch it or have much to talk about it. Gardner Minshew, I was dogging him. Last podcast. He played fairly well. 25 for 33, 257, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Yeah. And I know Devontae Adams is pissed off. 5 catches, 59 yards.
Blow this shit up, bro.
Yeah.
Let that nigga go.
You remember when I told you Justin Herbert's contract? Let's do some comparison. AR, who we just talked about, great game, right? On a rookie deal. Mm-hmm. Justin Herbert, 5-year, $262 million. 17 passes complete out of 26. 144 yards. And 1 touchdown.
He was at a 31 QBR.
That's really low, bro. I don't know if I can pay that nigga. Especially playing the Raiders. Their D-line is good. But everything else about the Raiders is bad.
Personally, I never really got high on Justin Herbert. I never really saw what other people see besides he's the stereotypical 6'5", 230 quarterback.
Big nigga.
For like 70 yards. The standout for me, and Quentin Johnson caught passes, y'all. He caught 3.
How many did he get targeted for?
They catch.
How many did he get targeted for?
5. Hey, he's finally learning what to do with these. He learned how to use these. I'm happy for him. But
nasty work.
J.K. Dobbins coming off and tearing his Achilles. 10
Great
carries, 135.
Great game back.
Gotta carry the game. He kind of carried.
But you got to think about who their coach is. I feel like he's gonna get a lot of wear and tear. Was it John Harbaugh or Jim? One of the Harbaugh brothers.
I think it's
that
Jim.
Nigga finna run that bitch down your throat. So he finna get a lot.
I mean, the running backs are J.K. Dobbins and Gus Edwards, who came from where?
Previous Ravens.
Played with his brother. Like, yes, they're gonna run him, right? He's gonna
run them boys crazy. Lad McConkey.
McConkey?
Shout out to him. Yeah. Or
Shout out him.
McConkey? Whatever the fuck your name is, bro. You hoop. Good job. Joey Bosa had a sack. Shout out to my nigga Joey Bosa.
Just still a good defense too, honestly.
Bro, their defense is still good. They just
They're one of those teams that if they could get it together, they can make a run, but I don't see them. I
can't see them in the playoffs only because the AFC is an arms race, bro. You have so many great teams in the AFC.
Chiefs, Baltimore, Texans, Miami,
Indianapolis,
Bengals.
I'm not giving it to the Bengals. Them niggas lost to the Patriots.
I know, but you have I don't know. I don't see it this year. I just don't.
Yeah, I don't see them really putting up a fight. I'm gonna be honest. They'd have to get pretty lucky. Well, I wouldn't call it luck, but it's pretty lucky. Next we have Seahawks v Broncos. Shout out to my nigga Reek Woolen. Believe that nigga had 2 picks, which picks to the same nigga. You sound like Cameron.
Can we just say we have seen a plethora of quarterbacks play in week 1. We saw veterans. We saw still on the
recap one. My bad.
Why the fuck is Bo Nix throwing the ball 42 times a game?
Who they coach? Is it Sean Payton still? Or did that nigga retire after 1 year?
It's Sean Payton.
Sean Payton. Yeah, Sean, I'm gonna be honest. Wrap it up, nigga. You finna be heading to the unemployment district real soon, brother.
42 times?
That nigga arm is in a sling right now.
And I mind you, Geno Smith almost cut his passing attempts in half and still had like
more yards. They both threw both threw 2 picks. And
both threw 2 picks.
Geno threw 1.
Geno also had that big ass run for that touchdown, dude. That boy took off.
Yeah. And Kenneth.
KW
Kenneth,
the third.
if you watching this, brother, no smoke, brother. You are a demon, my nigga.
He's underrated.
You the definition of run that motherfucker down a nigga throat. That nigga is good.
And I love this receiving core, bro.
That receiving core, I love it
everything.
too. Yeah,
you have Tyler Lockett. You got
the route
DK.
you up the toe
You got
tapping.
Jackson Smith that you have Noah
Jackson Smith
Fant.
is a great slot. You got the
Oh,
Kalen
you have this
Metcalf,
offense is great, dude. I fucking
the
love
great
their
physical.
offense.
They have a very underrated offense, and I
Their
as a
defense
Rams
is
fan, is fuck them. But as a non-biased player or a non-biased watcher, they're definitely a fun team to watch for
um
sure.
this receiving core though. It's time to have a conversation about Courtland Sutton. I don't.
Pack that nigga up.
It's
Um,
probably
this
time to
whole
let go.
these niggas number one receiver right now is Josh Reynolds. Josh
Josh
Reynolds'
sucks.
prime years were with the Los Angeles Rams,
That's
and
like a
they
fifth
weren't
receiver
even
on the
that
damn
good.
roster.
Right, right. They weren't even that good. So, they definitely need to get a number one. They just paid my nigga Pastor Dane. Please get
I'm
that team some
I'm gonna
fucking
keep
help,
it a
please.
buck. The only reason why it was even like 26-20, I feel like because it's week 1. If they met Seattle like week 4,
They
week
met
5,
Seattle stride. I think that is
it's not even a
like a
competition.
35-3 type of game.
The Seahawks are my dark horse to go to the Super Bowl. In all honesty, like I
I
feel like a Seahawks v Texans would be so funny to see.
It would be funny to see, and I think the Texans would smack the shit out the Seahawks in that game. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think the Seahawks have the required O line to stop Daniil Hunter, Will Anderson, Christian Harris, and their D line from getting there. But I do like the Seahawks as a team that will play well. Um,
Boy,
man,
this next game, boy,
this next game I have no
deserve a
words.
whole section to itself.
Deshaun
This
fucking Watson and the motherfucking Browns versus the Cowboys.
worst trade in NFL history.
Man, I know
His
the
QBR
Browns
was
front
fine, by the
office.
way.
Jesus
He had a
Christ.
single digit QBR.
I know the Browns front office is mad right now. They're seeing Baker play out in Tampa, having a great fucking time, doing his fucking thug thizzle, and then they're
Never
sitting
should have
here
traded.
with
I don't know why
Deshaun
they even
Watson.
let him fucking go.
Deshaun had 2 picks, 1 touchdown, 24 of 45
Also
with
had a complete pass to
169
fucking
yards.
CD Lamb. Don't forget that. He completed a pass to CD Lamb.
For those who are
Funny.
not aware of who CD Lamb is and why that is so bad, CD Lamb is a Cowboys receiver.
They're not on the
So
field.
Deshaun Watson threw the ball so bad that the other team's wide receiver, who was on the sideline, caught that hoe. That should be enough said for that game. I don't even want to talk about it. I can't believe it. I'm mad that the Cowboys won. I'll always be mad that the Cowboys won. Fuck
Cowboys
them
didn't
niggas.
the Cowboys didn't even do anything of significance, dude. Like they just played a terrible team.
Very
Like
bad
CeeDee
team.
Lamb had 10 targets, 5 receptions. Brandon Cooks, who I didn't even know was still in the damn league, has 7 targets, 4 receptions. Like they was just throwing that shit to people. Dak had a fumble, but he didn't lose it.
Just
We already
a
know about
bad.
the Cowboys defense. Like it's a
Micah's
good
the
defense till
dog.
like
Love
week
that
9,
man.
and then they start dropping off.
Did they
Like,
start forgetting who the fuck they are?
but Cleveland,
This is not for you. Back it up.
man,
Blow that shit up.
free Jeremiah, free
Free
Grant,
Jeremiah. Free
free
Miles
Zadar
Garrett.
Smith, free Miles
free,
Garrett,
free
free
the whole
Devin
damn
Bush,
defense. Free the defense. Free the defense. Because the
free Greg
offense
Newsom.
is. Oh my
I'm
god.
I'm looking at this shit, bro, and you
The
know it's
defense is
bad.
nasty.
You know it's bad when David Ojoku has a tackle, Elijah Moore has a damn tackle. If you don't know who those players are, they're a tight end and a receiver. They shouldn't be tackling.
They shouldn't have a tackle. It's
Like
almost like Julio back in the day.
who used to lay niggas the fuck out.
That nigga had. You would have thought that nigga was
They
Cam
got
Chancellor on the
they
offensive
got the
side
whole
of the ball.
highlight reel tackles. But no, this game, it's the Cowboys, it's the Browns. Bro.
It's
Like,
the Browns, bro. We expect
Deshaun
nothing.
took 2 L's in 24 hours. Like, get that shit out of here, bro.
Got another damn accusation as well. You hate to see it.
Just let that nigga go.
Yeah, he needs to be innocent till proven guilty, but this is a repeat offender we're talking about here. The next game was the Commanders versus the Bucks. Jaden Daniels didn't have a terrible game.
He showed flashes. He showed
He
flashes.
showed flashes.
Now, granted, He did fumble 3 times. He got to fix that.
Nigga got the Lamar for Madden treatment.
Yeah,
Golly.
he got to fix that shit, bro. You're not gonna win games doing that. Honestly, and this is insane to me. Their leading rusher was Jaden Daniels.
Was Jaden Daniels with
He toted
88
that bitch
yards.
16 times.
I feel like that's really high.
Brown only carried that shit 12 times. You gotta flip that. You're gonna just turn him into RG3.
No, you need to cut Jaden's in half. Jaden could get 8 rushes and give them fucking other 8 to fucking Brian. Brian is a running back. He's a run that motherfucker through your chest, and he needs to get the ball.
And then also because I don't know how they need to scheme this, but you have the most, in my opinion, and I don't care, I will say this, the most underrated receiver in the league, and Scary Terry.
Yeah, Scary Terry,
There's
crazy
no
route
reason why
runner. Love him.
Austin Eckler, Zach Ertz, Brian Robertson, Luke
Should all be
McCaffrey
ahead of him.
should have more receptions than him, or have equal to amount of targets as him. You can't do
It's
that.
nasty work. I'm gonna be honest. Shout out to the Bucks though. Baker 24 of 30. Nigga only missed 6 throws.
He's only sacked 1 time, so the offensive line is good though. Like they have a solid offensive
Yeah,
line.
they have a good one. They've had a good one since Thomas Brady. Mike Evans, Kyle Trask is a quarterback.
I was thinking because he has a rushing yard. He has two carries.
Yeah, he has 2 carries and -2 rushing yards.
Whatever.
I couldn't tell you. Chris Godwin, 8 receptions, 83 yards. Rashad White, who was a fucking running back, 6 receptions, 75 yards. Yeah, they had a really good game for the Bucks.
I said they do this, but they still have a good defense too.
Yeah. They lost Devin White, but they have Levante David.
I was at Levante Davis still. They got Jordan Whitehead, who is holding it down at safety. He's one of the better safety. They still have Antonio Winfield. He's also one of the better safeties in the league. He's only 26. Jordan Whitehead's 27. I know Levante David is fucking fighting Father Time right now. He's 34.
He's fucking beating it up.
I did not know Vita Vea is 29 years old, though.
Yeah, he's getting up there, bro. He's been in the league for a while.
Ooh, been causing me problems in Madden for years. See,
but
Buccaneers did what they were supposed to. Commanders, you got to fix that rushing thing, bro. You got to fix that offense.
Got to.
Y'all gonna run out. Y'all gonna kill that man by the time he down 25.
Man, this next game really a close to home.
Hey, this you, bro. You let me rant, bro. I'm gonna let you rock, man.
Yeah, I'm about to fry these niggas. So let's cook. Number 1, why the fuck wasn't Blake Corum playing? What you driving for? Huh? Fuck you driving running back for if you're not gonna let him run the fucking ball.
Cooper Kupp got 2 carries. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it was a jet sweep though, so you know. But Kyron Williams, great fucking player. Love me some Kyron Williams. I called that nigga a crackhead last podcast, and he is very much so still that, a crackhead. But why the fuck is Ronnie Rivers getting the fucking carries over Blake Corum? I don't understand it. 2, our O-line is so cooked. I'm gonna be honest. We're so fucked in the season. We had a left tackle out there who was begging and crying and screaming and fucking pissing his pants down his leg, fighting Aiden Hutchinson out there. It was a play, and it's funny. There was a play that my dad was like, yeah, get that nigga some help. A tight end was over there to help the left tackle. They motioned the tight end away. My dad said, what the fuck are you doing? Where are you going? And Aiden Hutchinson bodied that nigga that play. It hurt me to watch this game late into it, because I'm like, damn, I can see the potential. We have the potential to still be great as we are. We don't have Aaron Donald no more. Man, this shit hurt. Shit hurt means something to me.
How old is Cooper Kupp?
I don't fucking know, but that nigga 14 receptions, 110 yards, 1 touchdown. Stop fucking playing with my boy Coop.
Cooper Kupp is 31 years old.
Out there cooking niggas.
He was targeted 21 times.
As never has a favorite receiver.
Yo, he gotta chill with that shit, bro. That's wild.
No, you know what's crazy? Me and my dad talk about this every game. It's like y'all niggas know the ball is going to Cooper Kupp. If Puka's not on that field, the ball's going to Cooper Cup, and he's still getting 110 on y'all. He might go for another triple crown.
Getting targeted 20 times a game. Hell yeah, he'll go for a triple crown.
Puka is injured. Another tear must be shed, and it hurts me every time that I see a Rams player get hurt. Man, it gives me emotion because I know our season chances of winning games fucking plummet when that happens. But we didn't have our second best corner out there. Tre'Davious White did get fried by Jameson Williams one play, and he bit hard as fuck on that double move, and it was nasty. I had nothing to do but just go. Another thing I have to talk to you about, Sean McVay. We had a total of 23 rushes on the game and a total of 49 fucking pass attempts. Sean McVay, run the fucking ball. You know we are best when we run that goddamn ball. Why are we playing stupid games? Stupid games get you stupid answers, and we lost a fucking Jared Goff. But on Jared Goff note, he had a decent game. Nigga had 18, 28, 217, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Shout out to him. Fucking. I no longer want to talk about that game. It hurt me deep down to watch. Everybody's hurt. We're fucked. We'll be back with y'all next week to talk about the Rams again and me cry a little bit every week until we get our entire O-line back. Before we do leave, though, I want to make a special shout out. This is a special one to our linebacking core without Ernest Jones. I thought y'all were going to be so much worse. Y'all didn't do that bad until overtime when David Montgomery ran that bitch down your throat and we lost in overtime. Please, for the love of all that is fucking holy, Los Angeles, we have this thing that we do every year where we sit down at the trade deadline and we're like, you know what? Fuck these picks. Please, for the love of God, pick up a star linebacker. I'm tired of seeing niggas get ran through. This happens every year. Ernest got ran through. Fucking Roseboom getting ran through. Fucking Troy Reader getting ran through. Please give us a linebacker so we don't have to keep running niggas. Seeing niggas put their fucking head down and run right through the fucking hole. Now that I'm done ranting, congratulations to the fucking Lions. Next game. 49ers versus the Jets.
Your Jets suck.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all niggas blow.
They suck.
These fucking G's, buddy. Y'all have the youth stars on y'all's team, but I'm gonna be honest, it's very hard to beat that 49ers team, and we seen it on Monday. Here we are recording on Tuesday. We seen the Jets snap on y'all boys. I mean, the 49ers snap on y'all boys.
Nigga, Tyrod Taylor had to go in and play.
What we can say is Aaron Rodgers made it through a full game. I did not even make it to the end of the game. I think I made it to halftime, and I was like, this game fucking sucks. Yeah, I turned it off. It was a bad game. Didn't expect it to be that terrible, but it was bad. And the team we all been waiting for, I'm pretty sure y'all know we skipped this. Well, actually, we have one more before that, and that is the Ravens v. Chiefs. We both had the Ravens winning.
I think we talked about that, I think, on the last one.
We probably did, because I think it was before.
Yeah, it was before. Yeah, we did talk about it. Talking about we don't understand, like, why they get away, like, how they move the offense and stuff.
Yeah. So, for a total of week 1, LA got 9 out of 15 correct on his guesses, and I got 9 out of 16. I got 11 out of 16. There is one team that we did miss, and that is no other than these boys right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and let this shit play out.
Down and 6. Here they come. Gordon's coming. Levis gets wrapped up. Fleets it ahead. It's picked off. Tyreek Stevenson will give the Bears the lead on another defensive play.
Tough, man. Tough. You hate to see it.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
That's all you can really say, man. That's all you can really say is the Lil Durk meme. As you can see, Will Levis was out that bit on his knees, crying and screaming after he threw that goddamn interception, and that was the game-winning interception.
We talked about trash bowls, right? This game
terrible.
Was fucking terrible.
So bad.
It was
for everyone who was like, Caleb Williams is the next GOAT of all time.
Let me tell you something.
Not saying that he's gonna be terrible, but please please look at this nigga just scramble and think he's still in college. Now, them grown men out there chasing you, buddy. You're not gonna be
First
doing
of all,
that bullshit you was doing in
he,
college.
I think he's the only quarterback that did not go over 100 yards.
Damn, he only had 93 yards. Damn.
And if I'm not mistaken,
This offense
didn't
was so bad.
their defense score all their points? Like the offense did not
I
put up any
I
points.
dead ass believe so because I'm looking at the statistics here. There was not one offensive touchdown here. We
I think
have
their defense.
I believe Jalen Johnson got a pick six and Tyreek Stevenson. But then they'd still be missing some points. So I don't know where they got these
I'm
points
trying to
from.
see where the
kicker. That's
was
how
kicking?
it was.
Okay, yeah.
They got 10 points from kicking and
Because I know
two
one of them was
TDs, two pick sixes.
Simone Biles' husband. He got
That was a
scoop
fumble recovery. I
That was a
remember
fumble
that, yeah.
recovery and then the pick six, yeah.
Their defense showed out, but again, they're playing the fucking Titans, so what the fuck are we talking about?
But the Bears had the worst offensive showing in week one. They didn't ever.
That shit was terrible.
And it's crazy because Caleb Williams is the first quarterback to
win his rookie debut.
I don't know how many years
since 2002, with it being David Carr. I remember we talked about this.
It still stands because he played like ass. That wasn't good.
You said it. It don't count. It don't count. So we still going on the street.
Will Levis, he's ass.
They should have kept Malik. I'm a strong advocate of my nigga Malik, but we'll see how Malik does in Green Bay here and the coming weeks. This is just, man. Oh my God, this game was.
Like,
it was bad.
And it's fun. I'm just first one to say the Bears didn't deserve to win this game. And
they should have lost for sure. Nobody should have won.
0 points as an offense. Your defense outscores your offense. That's so pitiful.
Well, I know film gonna be hilarious. Defense gonna walk in that bit talk about something. Yeah, we the scorers, nigga. How you tell me that? And they are. They should feel exactly that.
They got more receiving touchdowns than the damn.
Man, crazy, terrible, nasty game.
And Will Levis, bro. I don't know who else is on roster, bro. I'm making the executive decision that you're getting benched, bro. You're done.
Yeah.
You gonna throw an interception? Stay on your knees and put your hands on your head. Motherfucker, you better get up and chase him down.
Nigga said,
a turnover.
That's crazy. Yeah. For sure. Nigga threw a temper tantrum out there. Now that we have recapped week one, crazy work. It took us 1 hour and 6 minutes to do that, but we wanted to get in depth and talk about each game. Yeah, it's a lot of games. It'll probably be like this for the first couple weeks, y'all, of the NFL season, where we have a long discussion. But now we must make our week 2 predictions, brother.
Brother.
Game 1.
Here we go.
Game 1, Bills Dolphins. Who you got?
Are the Dolphins at home?
Let me check.
Yeah. I got Dolphins. They don't lose when it's warm. I got the Dolphins.
Tua
was on a tear.
Go the same pick as you.
Tua had a great team. Had a great game.
He did.
I don't think because I feel like this is going to be a shootout. You don't want to get in a shootout with this type of team without getting a stop.
No, not with the Legion of Zoom, and them niggas don't have corners to stop
and
him.
with Josh Allen that likes to turn the ball over, a shootout just is not in your favor.
At all. Next game we have 49ers Vikings. I'm pretty sure I can already go ahead and check this one in as 49ers.
The 49ers better leave that bitch like 56-0.
I also do want to say CMC is having some MCL issues, so he may not be back for a while.
Arthritis or some shit? What was it?
Some shit. He getting the Todd Gurley effect.
It was tendonitis, I think it said it was. Which isn't good.
Not good at all. Very bad, actually.
If I can remember, is you don't participate. You have to sit the fuck down.
You don't have a cheer
like
for it.
Like you kind of just have to. You can work it out, but I don't know if that helps. I could be wrong.
It don't. It's a temporary fix. It's kind of like arthritis, but in your tendon instead of your joint. I'm sure.
But even
I could be wrong. But even with that backup nigga was tough. And you have probably the most prolific offense in the NFL. So.
And your defense is arguably the best defense in the league. So 49ers by a landslide. If they lose that shit, bro, y'all gonna see me.
If we get on this fucking podcast on Monday morning and these niggas lost, we might retire the podcast. If we may just have to start over, start anew. Then the next game we got Bucks v Lions. Now this one is kind of a toss up for me because the Bucks played very well, and so did the Lions. I'm gonna go Lions.
Who's home? Walking.
I believe
the Lions are home.
The Lions are no. Are they?
I think the Lions are home.
Bucks it's Bucks at Detroit. So yeah.
Yeah, they got. Man, they saying the Lions are heavy favorites. I want to give it to the Lions because of their run game, but like, can they? Oh, it's gonna be a shootout. I think it's gonna be a shootout.
Yeah.
Now you have to ask
be a shootout too.
Baker Mayfield or Jared Goff more. I don't know.
It's really a toss up there too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I say Detroit just because I've seen them work in crucial moments. Like Dan Campbell is actually a really good coach, and I think he can outcoach Todd Bowles.
I'm gonna rock with Baker, man.
I'm gonna go Bucks.
I'm gonna rock with the Bucks. I think their safeties can really shorten the field,
Whitfield,
and I think they will eliminate yards after the catch.
What is it? Whitfield and Whitehead, Jordan, who's on the other side.
I think they can really limit the yards after catch.
Yeah.
I feel like if the Bucks win, they're gonna play a very big role in it. But I'm gonna go with the Bucks. I feel like it's right up Baker's alley, bro. Like he loves that fucking underdog
story. Yeah.
I'm gonna rock with the Bucks.
Next game we got Jets v Titans. I am ashamed. This is a toilet bowl. It's a toilet bowl game, and it's a bad toilet bowl because both teams should not be terrible, but they are.
No, you can't be that. There's no possible way.
I'm so serious. I'm so serious.
It's on Sunday. Niggas are getting off of church to go watch this shit, bro. This is not what Martin Luther King fought for, my nigga. Oh my god.
Nah, it's definitely not though.
I gotta go.
Who you got, bro?
If the Jets lose this, boy, I gotta go Jets. I have to.
Going Jets. I think I'm gonna go.
They got the better defense.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Jets too.
And they just kept the tickets are as low as $44. Nigga, you trying to go to the
You trying to go to the Jets game?
I go to the
The next one may be even worse, brother. It is Chargers v Panthers.
Chargers.
Yeah.
The fuck the Panthers gonna do, bro? I'm not gonna lie. Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack chasing little ass Bryce Young. It might be his last game in the NFL, bro.
That's hilarious.
It might be his last game. He might get
And next one, I believe we are both going to agree on this. It is going to be Seahawks v Patriots, and I'm gonna say Seahawks.
Honestly, I'm going with Seattle, bro. I'm rocking with my nigga Gino, bro. Gino been having a career resurgence,
the streets
man.
call him Big G. Not the streets.
Calls him Big G.
Just me on a clip that I had a while ago with Cam. All to the team.
All by him. That's just not catching on. No one's calling that nigga the Big G.
Bro, I don't give a damn. I don't care. I'm not a Seahawks fan.
Someone be like, "Yeah, I was watching this new podcast in Big G." I'm gonna hit him with my car. Don't spread that.
Don't do that, but that's bad work. You gonna hit him with a car? Nasty work. Next is Colts v Packers, and I'm going Colts.
Yeah, starting quarterbacks out. That's what. As a defensive player, I'm in that bit. Hey, I'm about to have a game and gotta go with it. Yeah, nah. Gotta go with the Colts.
Browns, Jags.
Bro, this week sucks.
It do. I'm going Jags.
Yeah, I gotta go Jacksonville, bro.
Jags. Next game, we know who's gonna win this. Raiders, Ravens. I'm going Ravens.
The Ravens better beat up on these niggas, bro.
Take out your frustration against.
I'm about to say this is a frustration, bro. This is a get right game.
For sure. Next we have Saints, Cowboys. Well, let's not be stupid here.
I'm gonna go with the Cowboys.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go with the Cowboys. As much as I hate them, they're gonna be.
I hate both these damn teams. This is tough for me, man. I don't want to pick one.
Next one, Giants, Commanders. I'm going Commanders.
God damn, bro. This week sucks, bro. There's so many bad
It's a bunch of toilet bowls.
Oh, it's Commanders and oh my god!
Giants. You gonna do what you did last
No,
week?
I'm not picking the Giants this year. It's
So
Commanders.
you're going Commanders. Right?
I'm not picking the Giants again, bro. No. Watch the game. Dale Jones for like fucking 500 yards. That's what
Next game, Rams Cardinals. Y'all know where the fuck I'm going. Every time
Rams.
I
If
see
y'all
this
lose to the
team,
Cardinals, bro, y'all might as well go ahead and
bro, I promise you we lose to them.
join.
It's very no. It's very possible because our O line is hurt. They don't have nobody on their D line, but
Why I say who the fuck rushing you? Who's rushing?
who knows, bro. Next is Steelers Broncos. Another bad game.
Bro, I'm not looking forward
I
to
am going to go Broncos.
I'm not gonna remember this shit either.
I'm going Broncos.
Broncos? Who is it? Are the Broncos at home?
Let's see. It is Steelers at Broncos. So yes, the Broncos are at home in the Mile High Stadium.
I'm gonna give Broncos the home field advantage.
Next is Bengals Chiefs. Let's be fucking dead ass.
We can go ahead and skip that shit, bro. Jeez.
Chiefs looking fucking mid-season form out there. Bears Texans. I'm going Texans.
I'm going Texans. I think CJ Stroud's about to put that nigga not CJ, Caleb to shame, honestly. Cause I do not think Caleb is better than CJ Stroud.
Big Tex. Yeah. And then we have the game that you will probably dread the most this week. The Atlanta Falcons versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Come on, give me what you are going to say for this. Who you going with? You going with the Falcons or the Eagles?
Going with the Falcons.
Yeah, fuck out of here. I'm going with the Eagles.
That's my team, bro.
And that concludes our predictions on week 2. Man, not gonna lie, this week is very bad. I'm not looking forward to none of these games.
This week is fucking garbage.
Fucking terrible. They got all the prime teams playing doodle butter teams and all the doodle butter teams playing other doodle butter teams.
Actually awful. Like, I'm just looking at this shit, bro. I'm like, there's like 3 games that I want to watch.
I think it all involves the favorite teams in the group chat. No, just so I could kind of have shit to talk, because right now we are down, Steve. Cam is the only nigga who could talk shit in the group chat right now in the NFL. I'm surprised he didn't cash in on that. He didn't say shit, and I'm happy.
Fuck Cam. That's number 1. Fuck that guy. Fuck New England. Fuck Boston. Fuck who the fuck a quarterback is right now. I don't know who the fuck it is.
Drake May?
No, I don't even think it was Drake, man. Fuck.
Who played? Let me let's take this down. Who the hell
Tom Brady.
started? It was Jacoby Brissett.
Never mind, I take that back. I like Jacoby Brissett. But fuck New England. Fuck the Patriots. Fuck Foxborough. Fuck Boston. Fuck the Celtics. Fuck Paul Pierce. Fuck Larry Bird.
Wow.
Shout out my nigga
2
Bill
strays.
Russell.
2 strays.
Fuck
Nasty.
off. I hate Boston. I don't care. I hate Boston.
Well, that is the NFL segment of today. Yeah, fuck those guys though. No dead ass. Again, if you made it this far, we do appreciate you for watching with us. Zay, if you're watching this, go ahead and put them picks in on Prize Picks. If you win some money, you owe me.
I'm about to say, fuck that. He owes us. If he sees our picks.
you win some money, nigga. I need it,
bro.
I need it. Let's see. Anything else you want to talk about today? We are at about an hour 19, but
I know we try to keep on time for what we got an episode Wednesday. Not Wednesday, Thursday. We're probably gonna do
Thursday. Yeah, we got an episode coming out.
So yeah, I feel
y'all will probably see it Friday, but we'll record it on Thursday.
Oh, fuck that. We pulling an AMP, bro. This shit was recorded a month ago. Y'all just not seeing it.
We just got future abilities to see the scores and shit.
I was saying this. We recorded this podcast a month ago. Honestly, we just not releasing that shit.
I'm glad we're spilling out the script now. Yeah, we recorded these bitches 6 years ago.
Well, I say, nigga, I would look the same anyways. So it don't matter.
Oh God, I would.
I still would have
I
looked
think
the
the
damn
only
same.
difference would be I would have an afro instead of dreads.
Oh
But
good, but no, because if we get hit, I have to make my list. I guess for if you made it this far, things to look forward to in the next podcast. I'm going to do the greatest haters in media. And
got a
I'm going
couple of
to
them niggas.
there you go. I got a couple right now, bro.
Give him a little
It's
sneak peek. Give him a little sneak peek to the list.
a little sneak peek. My nigga, Airborne Thon, the Reverse Flash,
For sure, that nigga's on there.
might be the greatest hater in all of media. Won't say his name, but like I said, media. This means real life too. K Dot, he's on the list.
For sure. That
Uh,
one nigga who made the video who was like, the way that he smiles, whack. The way that he dressed, whack. The way he skates, whack. That
niggas
nigga's up there.
niggas may not know this, but my nigga Dr. Doom,
For sure, hater.
wicked. Once I'm a just hey, tune in next episode.
Just
man.
tune in next episode.
That's
It
one of
won't
the
be
things
all
we doing,
football,
Chris.
y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all will probably see these football episodes probably every Monday or Tuesday or recording just because
Probably.
we're coming off.
Cause today we could shoot Tuesday. We should probably aim for Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday's probably the best day for the football eps.
Tuesday, Thursday, I feel like are like good days to hit.
Yeah, because Thursday we could record after the first Thursday night game. Yeah, y'all will see it there. We'll keep y'all updated. We'll always do our predictions on the Tuesday one and a recap as well. So y'all will probably get the hour long episodes on Tuesdays about the recaps and NFL shit. But once bye weeks happen, it shouldn't be as long.
I was like, once we hit like week 6 and you get Carolina that's like 0-6 and shit, we're not bringing them up. We're just gonna
I'm not talking about them niggas. I'm skipping their game.
We're gonna keep it moving.
We don't give a fuck about it no more.
It's week 1, so we try to give everybody some.
We try to hit everybody team base. You know, we want to give everybody some love.
There were some people who didn't deserve it.
Titans, Will Levis, all them niggas there. No. Jets, no.
Looking at you, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah,
it's time to hang the motherfuckers up.
Put the cleats up, buddy.
Throw them on the line.
on the power line.
Throw 'em on the line and get the fuck on.
Other than that, we love y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all so much. We really do appreciate y'all. Y'all inspire us to keep going.
34 viewers. I love y'all.
Facts. We love y'all. We love y'all. 34 from Podcast
for
1.
All the support. Like we said, socials are dropped.
For sure.
LA Night X for me for IG.
For sure.
Shoot a message if there's any topic that you guys want to talk about. You can drop it in the comments. Like, subscribe.
For sure. Definitely hit that subscribe button.
If you want to repost, repost.
Repost, please.
Repost. Good exposure.
Share it to your friends. Share it to your grandma. Your grandma may not be interested in football, but show it to your grandma. She sees 2 strapping young men.
Show it to your barber. Show it to your hairdresser. Show it to your loctician.
Show it to anybody who will listen, brother.
Listen. Hey, help.
You got a baby cousin who got an iPad? Go to YouTube on that iPad, subscribe.
You know, everybody got dreams. And
leave post notice off, though. We don't want them clicking on the videos.
Who?
The babies. The babies.
Oh, yeah, we're not family friendly. We will have a family friendly episode.
Maybe one day. We're probably going to have a guest.
There's a crazy guest through that door. Not that one.
Yeah.
That one.
We definitely got some guests that we could bring on this show. Hopefully I could get a very special one for y'all here very soon. And when he gets here, we'll just have that. I hope that's a surprise for everybody. I hope everybody's excited for special guests in the future. I can't really think of nothing else really besides to play the motherfucking outro, you know what I'm saying? This week we got, or this ep, we got Chris next door for a second time.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. It's been a long time since I seen you, but I
I found out I don't need you. Alright, y'all. Appreciate y'all for watching. We are out this hoe.